Hello everyone, this is H.M.O.C. and we're coming to you with a haul from Peak Candle Supplies. Sorry it's a little dark in here. We're actually having a spring snowstorm. Go figure. So it's a little dark and I apologize, but I just wanted to get this done because next week we are going to be so busy I won't have time to do it. So basically I'm coming with a haul from Peak Candle Supplies. This was not something we intended to do. We had a wholesale customer that's a really great customer. She carries our complete Bath and Body line on a private label. She wanted to add candles to her location, and I initially resisted because there's some great candle makers out there. Some are even my friends, but she wanted us to try and see what we can come up with for her, and so here we are. I got like a sample of products and did the testing probably about over 3 to 6 months before I actually got the samples to the customer, and then she decided what she wanted to do, what scent she wanted, what colors and all that, and then we are now going to be making wax melts and candles for her. We don't know if we're going to add them to our regular line. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. But for right now, this is just for a wholesale customer. So basically what we have is, I just want to say the shipping for this company is phenomenal. I probably ordered this. Actually, I placed 2 orders about 3 o'clock on Wednesday. By Friday morning, I had my order. I mean, they do have 2 locations, one on the East Coast, I think in Pennsylvania, which is not too far from where we are in New York. But, wow. Some other companies takes 2-3 days just to process before they ship. It's just great. I mean, shipping, the website, everything was just great. I could find what I needed. I mean, I did mess up the first order and forgot to order a couple of things, and I don't know why I only ordered 1 case of jars, but I had to order more jars. But anyway, so this is what we got. We got the metal wick tabs. These are just basically what you make your own wicks with. We're going to see how that goes. We've never made wicks before, but we're going to see how that goes. We ordered a package of wicks, of course, because you can't really make candles without wicks. This came in the second order because this is one of the things I forgot in the first. I was using a little primitive sort of contraption with a peg and some sticks, but I decided to get these wick holders, and basically you just put them across the jar and they hold the wick straight while you're pouring in the wax. So that was a big help, especially when you're pouring a lot of candles and you don't want to knock them and do all that. It just keeps everything in place. These are the glass jars we decided to go with. They have a flat top, so they're nice. You can see the candle through the top. We was thinking about going with the mason jars, but with the metal top, you can't really see the top of the candle. So we decided to go with this. It's an 8-ounce jar and has a really nice tight top on it. The top fits snugly in there. And they have 2 other sizes, so if she ever wanted to go with a bigger candle, if you ever want to start ordering a bigger candle, we could do that in the same style jar for her. So that's why we went with this one. Really nice, really compact. She can stack them on top of each other if she wanted to. So that's the jars we decided to go with. And now we have colorants. I was using the chips, but it's kind of hard to get the same coloring time and time again, especially if you break the chip and make a lighter color of it. But we decided to go with the liquids. This one is coffee, and hopefully we can get a better color time and time again. This one is red pink. This one is hunter green. And the nice thing about these, you can do a color variation. This one is black gray, so the darker and more intense color you want, the more drops you put in. And then again, it's harder with the pink. Well, for me, I found it's harder with the chips to do that. This one is yellow. Then we have purple. And on the side it gives you how many, sort of the color range you can get with this particular colorant. This one is Golden Honey Vanilla. Then we have Blue Sky. And then we have Orange. And their packing, I mean, this is what the packing came in. Nice rigid packing. Nice, not going anywhere. The tops were tight. The only thing I did notice that they weren't taped. Most of the for the fragrance and all that, they tape just in case they come loose. I mean, I didn't have any problems with this order, but maybe that's something they could look into. But otherwise than that, the packing was great. I've gotten other vendors that send stuff, and UPS is not the most delicate, and UPS and FedEx or USPS post office is not that delicate with your packages. So just a thought. And the other nice thing they do is they send a little sample fragrance oil. This one's Vanilla Bean Nectarine, and I got 2 because, of course, my 2 orders, same scent. And this is a 1-ounce container, which is great. I mean, that's a lot of fragrance oil. You can do a lot with that. And just gonna lift it up. I'm sorry that it's kind of wobbly, but in here we have 50 pounds of palm wax. Now I'm gonna use a blend of palm wax, soy wax, and beeswax in some of the tarts, and then in other tarts we're going to use either soy or palm, and then in the actual candles we're going to use either soy or palm. We found this worked really good for us and the actually containers that we had to work with, and so that's what we're going to go with. Sorry about that. So again, this is just a little haul that we got from Peak Candle Supplies. Great shipping, really fast, and I'll show you the rest of our, this is about half of the order that we need to start filling that order for our wholesale customers. I mean, maybe if it goes really well, we'll add it to our regular line. At this point in time, we're not going to. We'll see how that goes. But just wanted to show you what we're working on for next week. So this is H.M.O.C. Thank you very much for watching, and you have a great day.